Oh my goodness, that. Okay, I might want to tone down the athletics just a little bit.
Oh, the tales I could tell you of the doors that I fell through. Such places I have seen. Welcome to the pub, welcome to my world. I'm SideQuest Publications, and this is a very old Morrowind video. Now, back when I first started doing gameplay videos, I was an amateur in all the ways that matter, and maybe more than a few that don't. I didn't have a webcam, didn't have Bandicam, hadn't even heard of OBS at the time. All I had was Fraps, and even then I was making plenty of mistakes. Partly with the gameplay, but mostly with the video making and editing. I have every intention of redoing this and several of my older gameplay videos, but I'm leaving this one up, or rather reposting it since it was originally on my main account in, minus the intro, because I'm hoping that while it does contain some of the mistakes that I made once upon a time, I can use it to show the learning process, to show a comparison between what I was as a YouTuber back when I first started making gameplay videos to some hypothetical points in the future when I might actually know what I'm doing. Here's hoping. And with that, I give you my first ever gameplay video.
Greetings, Morrowind fans. This is SideQuest Publications recording the character creation portion of the game. And
stand up. There you go. You were dreaming.
A couple of tips for you if you've never played the game or if you just want a refresher. Now, if you've watched my Skyrim videos, I'm naming my character Jeldar. That's the Khajiit I use in Skyrim.
Not even last night's storm could wait.
So,
I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure
I just like using the same character.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Uh-huh. I've already configured the keys to whatever I need them for, to how I like them. Get out of my way, guard! I'm supposed to be the prisoner eager to get out. Unless I'm the prisoner who doesn't know what awaits me, in which case I don't want to get out.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the center.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
And like I said, I'm playing a Khajiit. Probably gonna pick that face, but nah, I think I'll pick that face.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Now, obviously, you can pick whatever starting skills.
Head up.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Obviously, you can do it however you like, according to your personal playing style. I'm going for a custom class, which I am simply going to call a mercenary. I want to specialize in stealth or magic. I'll pick that one in a moment. I'm still gonna go with, let's see. I want willpower. And we'll go with magic. Now, like I said, you can pick whatever skills you want for your personal playing style. I have specific ones I'm picking for specific reasons. For example, destruction, alteration, illusion, conjuration, mysticism, with restoration as my, with a minor skill, because there's more magic classes than other things. And then let's see. Nah, I don't really use axes. I'm gonna go with armorer. Unarmored and light armor. I'll just stick with those for now.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
And personal preference, I always go for the tower, not for the ability to unlock, but I like the beggar's nose, detect animal 200 feet, detect enchantment 200 feet, detect key 200 feet.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Looks good. Now I have a stats menu.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
And it's going to tell you to do it no matter what. So I need to take this. I now have an inventory menu.
Continue through to the next building and
Okay,
talk to
that's
Celes
unlocked.
Gardens.
Now, people tell you that as an easy way of making money, swipe the limeware platter, sell it to the first chance you get. Well, you want to do that, you just don't want to do it right away. You don't want to steal only that. But what you want to do, an easy way to swipe everything before they catch you, or nearly everything, open up your inventory menu. Let's close the stats menu for now. Open it up. Shrink it, get it out of the way, just make sure it's open. And see the line there? That line means that where I have it set to place the tankard is not on an actual shelf. What's going to happen is I click that, it's actually at my feet. Okay, that's one tankard, but I'm going to do that with all of them. Everything in reach.
You've stolen for the last time.
All the stuff right at the bottom. And you know what? Just because I'm that type of player,
You've stolen for the last time.
broom and bucket too. Now after a while, as you're grabbing all this stuff, he's gonna get closer and closer to you. So what you want to do is steal everything you can. Steal everything you can on this side of the room. And now I'm just moving them.
You've stolen for the last time.
Now, I don't have a lockpick yet. I don't have any way to open that. So I'm gonna ignore it for now. Only for now. These? Same thing.
You take me for a fool?
I can't get in there at all. And no need to. This is why I'm dropping everything. See, if they caught me while I still had the stolen goods, I've found it goes in there. But since I'm dropping the stolen goods before I close my inventory menu,
You've stolen for the last time.
everything is still right on the floor. And guess what? If I go and pick it up again, they don't care anymore. I've stolen it once before, and they don't care that I pick it up again. But I'm gonna do that to everything in this place. And I'm gonna do something real. Toggle full help. And now, yeah. Notice it shows you the owner now. Nah, I'm gonna pretty much ignore this stuff for now, well, except for the lockpick. Now, what I want to do is equip the lockpick, head back, nice! Same thing. This time, I'm not gonna hang on to it. There we go. I've unlocked that temporarily. Notice all the stuff in here belongs to a shady smuggler. Okay, I'm gonna head back for this stuff in a little bit, but for now, I'm gonna continue on with the process. Now I got a map menu. The game requires you to grab the engraved ring of healing no matter what you do. Ignore this, or better yet, don't ignore it and download it, as I created the mod myself. Let's see if it actually does what I created it to do, though. I'm going to put it on. And it does absolutely nothing. Feather, 10,000 points on self. Fortify athletics, 500 points on self. Fortify fatigue, 500 points on self. And... oh, there we go.
Your papers, please.
Oh my goodness, that... okay, I might want to tone down the athletics just a little bit, but that's funny. But, you know, I'm easily amused. And same thing in here.
Grab her.
Now this is very important. Let's turn off the magic menu here. This part is very important. See this key? Grab it. Don't lose it. Put it back right where you found it. And then go back to stealing everything else.
Grab her.
See, when I play games like this, I steal, especially in this early area where they let my actions go. I do stuff, I'll pretty much take everything that isn't nailed down.
You've made your last mistake, thief.
Yes?
See, notice the shady smuggler is no longer listed as the owner of these things.
You've stolen for the last time.
Now let's go back and swipe all that other stuff. Yeah, I probably want to tone down now. Okay, and it's not going to let me go without talking to him about my duties, so click on Morrowind, then it comes up with this, and click on duties. He tells me what my duties are. You can ask him about these things or not, as you choose. And which door did I come out of? Obviously that's the door I came out of. So I need to go through this door. press B to use your journal. Because of my current configuration, it's B. I don't pay attention to what it is normally. Now, you've got, let's go to magic just so it's listed. You've got the engraved ring of healing. Now, it's a nice ring, but here's its owner. Give it to Fargoth. Do not keep it. He asks if you know where his ring is. Say you found it. Reason being, his disposition towards you just increased, and he puts in a good word for you at Ariel's trade house over here, which raises Ariel's disposition. You wanted the ring? Don't worry. You can get it back easily enough after talking
You're on your honor.
to this
Don't
guy.
press your luck.
You want him, tell him you'll recover some gold, look for Fargoth's hiding place, agree to do it. And then let's check the journal. I've agreed to help him find the money Fargoth has been hiding away. Supposed to keep an eye on him, blah, blah, blah. Gotta watch him at night. Oh, but wait, I never did tell you why I chose those, skills. Well, see, Beggar's Nose I get for choosing Tower as my sign. Let's close that for a moment. Beggar's Nose I get for choosing the Tower as my sign. Bound Dagger I got for choosing Conjuration as a major skill. I automatically started with it. Chameleon I automatically got for choosing Illusion. Detect Creature, Mysticism, Eye of Night. Oh wait, that's my racial skill. Sorry about that. Firebite is Destruction. Sanctuary is another illusion. Shield Alteration. Spark, I just bought that one, so ignore that. Summon Ancestral Ghost. And Alteration. And apparently I didn't get a Restoration skill. Oh well. Let's see, so that's Conjuration, Illusion, Mysticism, Destruction, and Alteration. So I have spells that I got automatically from all 5 of my major skills, just nothing from Restoration as my minor. Now, I believe that is all.
If you'd like to see more of my journeys into the world of YouTube and other worlds besides, then please toss a like or a subscription my way, or visit me at sidequestpublications.wordpress.com to see some of my other journeys, both online and in the real world. But that's all the time we have for now. The pub is now closed, and I hope you will visit my world again soon. You only need to find the right door.